Well, if you thought this week was cold, wait until Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We're talking dangerous cold. Cleveland's most accurate weather team issuing 19 first alert days for these sub-zero temperatures. And that means you might need to take steps to prevent the pipes in your home from freezing. Now at 3, Katie Tursick spoke to the experts about how you can prevent a costly plumbing bill.
Plumber Wade Dupiro owns WKD Backflow in Lakewood. The cold weather has been keeping him busy.
Expecting it's going to get even busier next week when the lower temperatures come, the sub-zero temperatures. Those are always trouble.
As a plumber, Dupiro is no stranger to the problems Mother Nature causes to your home during Northeast Ohio winters.
I've seen just about every winter problem here in Lakewood, you know, from indoor pipes underneath sinks being frozen and in crawl spaces, from outdoor pipes like sewer cleanouts and driveway drains that get hit by trucks and plows and snow blowers and everything. We've even had customers that have come home on an icy driveway and slid into their garage and taken out plumbing in the garage.
So how can you prevent something like that from happening to you and costing you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars? Dupiro has a few tips.
When the temperatures hit sub-zero, it's definitely a good idea to keep your water running at a trickle. The moving water keeps it from freezing up. Also, where there's unheated crawl spaces and cavities and stuff like that, open the doors of those and let some heat go inside. That'll also help out. Insulating your pipes is good. There's pipe insulation and heat tape and stuff like that if you have time to go out and get some stuff to wrap your pipes and plug it in when it gets super cold.
And lastly, don't forget to unplug your hose from the outdoor faucet. The water inside the hose can freeze and make the hose then expand and then burst. And this can also cause damage to your outdoor plumbing. In Lakewood, Katie Tursick, 19 News.